Alright, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit since I did a long form, but we're back. And actually last week I got two really hyped up fragrances from Mykonos and Elixir. Today we're going with Mykonos Slow Living, one of the most hyped up fragrances on TikTok right now. So this isn't inspired by, I wouldn't consider it a dupe of Tom Ford Neroli Portofino, because it actually smells a lot different than the original. And I had to refresh my nose on what the original smelled like. So I went to Sephora the other day, and let me say, this doesn't really get very close at all. So, little box, I got the 50 ml, I didn't need 100. It's got like a little design here. Slow Living, cotton sheets in Italian summer. And a very basic presentation. Just lift it up and you got your fragrance in there. Nice little bottle. Just a 50 milliliter bottle, yep. It's got like the stained glass little logo there. And one thing I actually don't like about this fragrance is that right here it doesn't say the name of the fragrance. It just says Mykonos and Eau de Parfum, but you'd expect the label to say what the actual fragrance is. It doesn't really matter. It's got the little engraving on the back. It says Mykonos on the cap. This little cap, pretty cheap. A little sliding, and it's got the logo on the atomizer. Let's get this on the skin. Look at that, pressurized, pretty good. I will say this, the opening is super harsh, but as it dries down it gets a lot better. Alright, I pulled up the notes here. We got notes of Italian lemon, bergamot, orange blossom, musk, lavender, hawthorn, and ambroxan. Alright, now I got the notes of Tom Ford Neroli Portofino here, and as I can see, this is way less complex. So, top notes of bergamot, mandarin orange, lemon, bitter orange, lavender, rosemary, myrtle. Middle notes, African orange flower, neroli, jasmine, and Pittosporum. Never heard of that. Some type of flower apparently. Base notes, amber, ambrette, muskmallow, and angelica. So yeah, there's a lot more going on with the original compared to the Mykonos. And in person, you could actually definitely tell that there's more going on with the original. It doesn't really get close to the original. This is definitely a lot fresher, maybe a little bit greener as well. The other one's a little bit more complex. And maybe I'd say the original is a little bit more citrusy as well. I think they're both good. If you want to dupe a Neroli Portofino and you want to be like super close to the original, I would not get this. But if you just want a really good, fresh, everyday type of wear fragrance that, you know, isn't very offensive to anybody, I'd go with this. Well, Neroli Portofino too, actually, but this is way cheaper. I mean, I think the 50 ml for a Tom Ford is like $300, and that's the same size as this whole mini bottle. The main accords of Mykonos Slow Living are going to be citrus, white floral, musky, fruity, sweet, powdery, aromatic, and animalic. You definitely only wear this in the spring and summer. You could probably pull it off in other seasons, but this is definitely a summer scent. This is also best suited for daytime wear. Actually, the listed notes here on Fragrantica are a little bit more complex, but I do not think they're the same as the original. I'll have them popped up on screen here so that you guys can compare them and see what you think for yourselves. But I was reading the right notes apparently, but they just didn't list them all. But yeah, people are saying moderate longevity and sillage. I would honestly go weak on the longevity. I did wear this the other day. I don't really think I got more than 4 hours out of this, which is definitely a letdown. I mean, it is a fresh fragrance, but still, even something like a Coach Blue, which is also very fresh, can give me 4 to 5 hours easily. So this only giving me around 3 to 4 is definitely a letdown. But don't expect some beast mode wizard coming out of a fresh dupe fragrance that you get for $30. People are voting unisex, right in the middle, not leaning masculine or feminine. I can definitely agree with that. And yeah, great value is what people are noticing about this fragrance. Yes, it is great value. There's really not much else to say about this fragrance. It's really just fresh, clean, summer goodness in a bottle. this does not really get close to the original. So if you're looking for that, either get a dupe that's really going 1-to-1 with the original Portofino, or get the real thing if you have the money to. Because, you know, the ingredients in the original are obviously going to be higher quality. And no fragrance, I really don't think is truly going to get 1-to-1. Although I'll tell you what, Altair dupes, Liquid Brown, Vanilla Dunes, those get close. But most fragrances are really hard to replicate. So if you want Neroli Portofino, I just get Neroli Portofino. But a dupe such as this and others is still going to be good. I have a review on the Elixir fragrance that I purchased as well that will be coming soon. Thanks for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one.